Leo! You fix that again. Alright, here we go. Leo! Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. If you'd like to donate, that's there in the description, about section, and in the thumbnail. Slide your boy Cashapp. It's your birthday season, Leo. So we gonna get it in. I'm gonna do a few spreads for you. We're gonna see what's coming your way. And you're just gonna have a little fun. Because that's what I did. Hopefully it's good news. During your birthday season. And you, especially like y'all just made it through a full moon. Retrograde is coming in your season. And because it's during your season and Virgo season, y'all need to especially pay attention to the things that are happening around you. Because it's going to probably hit you guys hard. What's up, Eliana? She mean finally. You actually showed up for your own reading. That's finally. Remind me as I vibe and shuffle. Let's see what's up with y'all. Make sure y'all don't forget to hit that like button either. Appreciate your love and support. Thank you to all the new subscribers. As you know, the more views and likes that you guys do, the more readings you get. Just throwing that out there. I am a Leo rising. I'm a Taurus sun, but I'm a Leo rising. That's why I'm so pretty. You can always tell somebody that's got Leo in their chart, especially if it's prominent. You can. People with the Leo risings are usually the ones in front of the camera, tapping into their Leo energy. So I'm gonna be a Leo today. Is that all right? I'm a Leo with y'all, just for a hot minute. See, now I gotta get all in your business. Ooh. Yeah, I know what's going on over there. No. There will be none of that. I'll be quenching no one's thirst. Lyndon Lazario, welcome. Good to see you. This looked like some sappy shit. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh Lord. Interesting. Interesting. All right. So at the bottom of the oracle, I got the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Y'all burning inside? Have y'all been a little extra pent up? Trying to see what options you got out there. Knave of Swords. Just throwing a kite off. Like, hey. Some of y'all getting back on the apps. Starting to actively date again. It's all good. Like, let me just put myself out there. Putting yourself on this kite. Look at me. No, it seems like, I mean, that's a part of it, but mainly y'all just want to have some sort of happy family. Now, this could be somebody else wanting to like tie everything up with you. Temperance, some of y'all may be doing Sagittarius. We have somebody that's just trying to be patient. They're trying to have something that's balanced. Yeah, you sweet six pack, welcome. And somebody's wanting to express how they feel with this Queen of Cups. We need to sit down and talk about where this is going. Is this going to happy family, or are we just here humping? What's going on here? That's the conversation. Are we going to get together or what? We have the door to romance. Somebody's just taking some time to themselves with this Hermit card. Like, yo, I need to figure out who do I really feel passionate about? Who am I the most attracted to? You're thinking about this. This is you, Queen of Wands. Who am I most attracted to? Who's the most romantic? And some of y'all thinking about, if y'all at a distance, y'all thinking about taking a trip with this person or going to see this person, because I have Journey here. This is a Leo reading, Rach. Think every reading is your reading? You're a Capricorn. Is this for me or the other one? This is for the Leos. Yeah, y'all let the Leos have something. Damn. Somebody want to take a trip. It's their birthday. It's not your birthday. Because they want to inspire some passion. Ace of Wands. Magical meat, magical boom. Trying to think, man, is this the right choice? Is this a good idea? Should I take this trip and sleep with this person? Y'all think about flying out to mess with somebody? Because that's what this feels like. Like, we had, I kind of like them. It's long distance, but, I might want to take a little trip to dip my toe in the water and see if they're a good option. Some of y'all have been trying to be patient with this whole thing. Some of y'all might be running out of patience. You're saying, look, we need to get this thing moving. It's Eight of Wands. We need to get this relationship moving. We need to start working on things. This can't, like, I don't want just this to just be sex. Like, I mean, I want us to work on things, and I've been patient, and, you know, like, where's this going? Where is this going? Some of y'all feel like, you know, being with this person is like being with this door to personal healing and happiness. And you're saying, look, this Ten of Pentacles here, this happy life, this happy family. No, I'm reading Leos. I'm not reading you. I'm reading a collective. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You're reading me? I'm reading the collective. It's thousands of people. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But I want to tell you this, like, I want to have a whole family. I don't just want to be messing around, you know? And if you can't do this, then maybe this is something we don't need to do. Maybe I need to focus on myself. If you're not trying to be in a relationship with me, I think I need to focus on myself. We gotta talk about this. Ace of Swords. We need to talk about this. Because, I mean, the sex and all that is good, but, like, what else is happening? Am I just one of your options? And if I am one of your options, then I need to just walk away from this. Walking away. I'm going to walk away from this. I'm going to just meditate and find peace. And be at peace with the situation with this Two of Swords. I'm chilling. I'm going to walk away and I'm chilling. If this ain't what you want, and I'll start over elsewhere. Knave of Pentacles, and I'll give somebody else an offer. There's no problem. I'm Leo. I am a Leo. And if you don't think this is good enough for you, then that's okay. I have no problem finding someone else. And I'll start over. Knave of Pentacles. Let me get on this computer. Let me get on these apps. Let me get on OkCupid and Hinge and Facebook dating or whatever. Because if you're not going to do this, someone else will. And I think I'm going to have to leave you alone. That's what somebody is saying. For this first spread. All right, let's see what else Leos need to know. Yeah, like, you know, the sex is good, but it's like, what else is there? Like, are we going? Is this going anywhere? If not, what are we doing? Not getting no younger. Feels you. Not getting no younger. You know, temporary connections are nice for what they are. At some point, how long do you put time in? You know, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years? Nothing ever go nowhere? What's the point? I mean, it's nice to get your needs met, but, you know, at some point, feelings do develop and you do want something real. So if they're not trying to give you the real, that's what I say about that. So you have to decide for yourself. If you're unhappy in a situation and it's just sex, then, you know, you have every right to, I mean, you do have every right to move on anyway, but you have every reason to. if it's not what you want. If it is what you want, then that's a whole different story, but it's not what that spread was saying. I want to be a family. I want to be this happy family. 10 of Pentacles. Let's talk about this. It's going to be, it could be you, could be them. Seems like you're the one that wants to have the conversation because you're the Queen of Wands. Let's see what else comes out for you guys. Interesting. Leos, if you're just tuning in, please don't forget that, hit that like button. Appreciate your support, y'all. The more likes, the more views, the more readings you get. They'll be less sporadic. Help me get y'all more readings. All you do is Taurus, because they watch. Don't get mad at me. I'm here now. Yeah, it's like the same thing. Some of y'all done with water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There you are. Or you could be dealing with another little fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Good Lord. Damn. Seem like y'all in warrior mode, Leo. All my life I had to fight. You're tired of fighting. You are. There's a lot of things going on in your head with this Eight of Swords. This means you're overthinking some things. Maybe you're more with yourself, with your own thoughts. thinking about certain situations and circumstances. And your mind keeps replaying these things. And you keep feeling like you gotta fight. Maybe you don't. Maybe it's in your mind. Let's find out. All my life I had to fight. Maybe some of y'all feel like this lust energy keeps messing up like the connections that you try to get in. It's like y'all get in and y'all have like really, really good sex and everything is happening fast. But like things just don't go anywhere. And so maybe you're thinking about taking things a little bit slower with the next go round with whoever you decide to talk to. This Knight of Pentacles. I feel like I need to just take things slower. Not just jump in like I always do with this new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. Because I don't want to get lost in this lust energy. Like the lust feels good, but it's, like after that initial period, there's nothing happening there. Which leaves you typically, hey, supernova, in this grove. Do you notice in this grove there's nobody there? It's just an empty couch. The empty couch outside, there's nobody there. Leaves you in your feelings with this Queen of Cups. Feeling betrayed with this Ten of Swords. Because it's like I keep doing, we're having all this sex and stuff. Nothing, like what really happens? My feelings get hurt. Maybe there's a level of honesty that's needed. Maybe you're not honest about your intentions with someone. Someone is not honest about their intentions with you. Maybe it's time to be honest with yourself. Maybe some of y'all need to talk to somebody. Four of Cups is therapist. And try to understand why you're accepting things that aren't balanced. With this Temperance card, can be dealt to Sagittarius. You're trying to understand why things aren't balanced. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're like, I need to be honest with myself about releasing things that are out of balance. Maybe there's a certain situation that happened with this reminder. Don't forget. There's a certain situation that pisses you off. And you can't forget about what happened. Maybe there's a fight or argument and things were a little bit out of control with this Five of Wands. You see the fire burning in the background and everybody running. Did you get mad? Queen of Wands, this is you. Did you blow up at somebody? Because it seems like you blew up at somebody. You did. Some things was on your mind and you let them have it. Hold up. Let me tell you about yourself. You said, I'm trusting my intuition. High Priestess of Spirit. I'm tapped in. And I'm going to tell you the absolute truth with this Queen of Swords. We're going to have this conversation. You're not going to like it. Some of y'all said some shit that was so mean, borderline out of pocket. It surprised somebody. It caused them to tower. They didn't know what to do after the conversation. Hey, Zen girl. I said, we're going to have a conversation. Sweet Six Pack, shoot me an email. You can book me there. Or message me on IG. Yeah, you said some shit. You was probably cussing a whole lot too. Because Queen of Swords ain't that nice. They try to tell you that things is complicated. Well, I mean, this whole situation is complicated. But why is the situation complicated? I know what this fight was about. This complicated situation. Somebody might have told you they was single with this Hermit card. That they weren't dealing with nobody. Could have been dealing with the Virgo. Are you single? Or are you Four of Wands married and in a relationship? Or just in a relationship with somebody else? What's really going on? Why is everything so complicated? Why can't you commit? You found out some shit. Set you off. So you have to ask yourself, do you want to continue to deal with the situation with somebody who's not being honest with you and has a whole other thing going on? I don't judge nobody. It's if you want to live like that. If you don't, this is what I see. You saying no. I'm gonna pull the grimy deck out. We're gonna see what else is happening here. This is crazy. All right. Just vibe for a second. This is why all y'all do is like meet up and have sex with them, because they had somebody. We're going to get to the bottom of things. I'm giving you a longer reading today because it's your birthday, Leo. Some of y'all dealing with earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Yikes. Get old school out. I'll use old school for this one. Oh, Zen girl, you're a Leo. Y'all make sure you start bringing your Leo friends. You can get more Leo readings. Cause y'all be hella quiet in here. We gotta get y'all more lit. Y'all get your peoples here. Get your likes up. Tell your Leo friends. Send them the reading. Don't be greedy with me. Don't be stingy. Share. Share the reading. Help me grow the Leo portion of the chin. Because Taurus is on fire. You got to get y'all Leos together. Some of y'all may be dealing with Cancer or Pisces. And like the whole deck trying to come out. Come on. All right. Let's try this again, Spirit. You know, sometimes your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors be trying to pull y'all up out of situations, and y'all be stubborn as hell and wait till the last minute until your damn soul gets damn near broken. And y'all got to stop with that shit and start paying attention. You know better. Somebody needs to hear that. I don't know why. You know better. They be trying to protect your ass, and you be running back into the flame. Hey, let me take you out the fire. Fire. No, I love it there. You run back to the shit. Your cheeks on fire, you crying. Sitting there talking about, how did I get here? And they was trying to pull you up the whole damn time, but you went what you wanted. Better start paying attention. Just keeping it real. Sorry. All right. Some of y'all had somebody that you kind of stuck on from your past. And whoever this person is a liar. You know they be lying. This person from your past, 6 of Cups. Somebody tried to keep you waiting. Give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. Somebody tried to keep you waiting. You're wondering why things would never move forward with the chariot. Why aren't things going anywhere? This is like the same shit over and over again. Why aren't things going anywhere with this chariot? Why do I feel trapped? 8 of Swords. We got the Mercury retrograde card. Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Mercury retrograde will be here during your season. Starting August 5th. You're already in a shadow period of this. That's when the lurkers start lurking. They start watching. Two of Wands. Look at them looking at their phone. Watching. Looking at your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube, your TikTok, whatever it is you got. They looking. You got somebody looking to see if you're still waiting for them. This hang one. Are they still waiting? That's what they want to know. If you're still waiting for them. If you're still hanging in there. Somebody may try to tell you that they were having some problems with their health, or they were sick or some bullshit. Health issues could arise. Health. So no, this is news about somebody's health. So the 8 of Wands, they might come in expressing this news and saying this is why they had to mold over things, this 2 of Pentacles. So I was going through some health issues, and that's why I didn't want to tell you. No, like if you're really going through stuff, it seems like you really want to communicate. Right? Why would you lie about? Some people lie about everything. They do. And somebody just kept trying to keep you waiting. Patience. This is more waiting. Trying to sell you a dream that was never going to happen. It is trying to sell you a dream, Leo, about this 4 of Wands. Trying to sell you a dream. Knowing that with this 10 of Swords, everything is fine. No, everything ain't fine. Ten of Swords, that's backstabbing, that's betrayal. Somebody pretending everything is okay with the relationship when it ain't. Everything is not okay. We have Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. Whoever your lost loved one that is watching over you, your angels, your spirit guides, they are wanting you to focus on healing. 4 of Swords. They want you to heal from this shit. And they be trying to protect you, and you don't pay attention, and they mad. I'm gonna just be straight up. Your ancestors are mad at you right now if you're not paying attention to their messages. Of them trying to pull you out of some bullshit. They trying to assist you in this healing, and you over here doing whatever you want to do, and they mad. This is your guardian angels that are mad at you. Some of y'all need to sit down and have a talk with them. Ask for some guidance and start listening to that shit. They're tired of you doing the same things over and over again, only for them to pull you out. And then you go back to the shit. Some of y'all may be done with the earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person might be younger than you. or there may be an age difference with this Page of Wands. But whoever this person is being very childish, and they're being very selfish, and they don't tell the truth. Nine of Cups. They're selfish. And they smug about it too. Just sitting there. I'm gonna do what's right for me. I don't care about your feelings. You're sitting here crying and shit. You sitting over here crying and shit. You sitting over here crying and shit. They done told you. They told you already. So what the hell are you doing? You know they be lying. You know they be lying. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good, and that's, I had to, I had to go to the stove. Man, I thought you left for some cigarettes. I did, but I had smoked them all on the way back, so I went back to the store again, and I know it's been a couple days. No, you're messing with somebody else. No, I'm not. It's an accident. I wasn't messing with nobody. It's accidental. I know how that lady was naked. All of a sudden, I just tripped and fell. And the next thing I know, I was in some moisture. I ain't even know my pants was off. I was like, hey, oh, hey. And I said, oh, God. I didn't mean to stay too long. Thought you was going to the drive-thru to get some food. Yeah, I was going to get some food, but then I got a fat tire, and then Biggie Smalls and Tupac showed up to me in a vision while I was sitting in the car, and they told me I had to go over to this other place, and so I went over there, and they played the song, and then and you're just looking at them. You're just looking at them with the Leo face. That's the audacity face. That's the face y'all make at people. I am a Leo. Clutching your pearls. That's what y'all do. Then comes the 5-page letter from the Leo, expressing how you feel and how they made you mad and how you deserve better and you love them and all this and that. You know y'all do them long ass letters and y'all angry at them peoples. Y'all do them long letters. You do. They don't read all that shit. I can tell you that now. Leo, they don't read all that. Make it like 2 paragraphs. You're going to see this long-ass diatribe from you, and it felt good for you at the moment to vent. I'm telling you, they don't care. All right, Leo, let's get your oracle messages. Yeah, I wasn't in no other vaginas. I was in the hospital, and because I had a myocardiac infarction, and yeah. You mean they let you out the same day you had a heart attack? Like, what happened? Yeah, I thought it was, but it was anxiety. Just lying. Since it's close to the full moon, I'm gonna use this Moonology deck with y'all. All right, Leo. The bottom, we have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Shit that's going on in your mind, work through it. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. You know what, Leo? Sometimes waiting for somebody to choose you and waiting and waiting and waiting can affect your self-esteem. It can have you looking at yourself like you're not enough for somebody. When in reality, that's just not the case. You're more than enough, Leo. You are. You have to decide how you want to let people treat you. You have to decide for yourself that you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. A lot of what has kept you trapped in your head over the situation is the need to know. If you're dealing with a liar, a lot of times you're not going to know. This is, that's when you have to start learning how to trust your intuition. You have to start listening to the spiritual nudges that you're getting. The answers that you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Maybe that's going to help free you from whatever this is. That's keeping you bound to somebody that is a liar. It's time for you to be free of this. And do one more oracle for y'all since it's your birthday season. Plus I'm hungry. I'm Taurus, I be eating. But I'm a Leo rising, so I'm going to stick with y'all for a minute. How about that? Leo, here's what you need to hear. Take your punk ass outside. Go outside. Enjoy the summertime. I don't care if it's hot. Put some sunscreen on. Put on some shorts or something. Take your punk ass outside and go ground. A lot of you are neglecting this aspect of yourself. You're not getting in tune and in touch with nature. You need to take your punk ass outside. Yes, I said it. It's time to go outside. Tune in to the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Take your ass outside. You know why the sun is your card in tarot? It's where you need to be at home at with the sun. Take your ass outside, get in the sun. Are you a Leo? Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. It's time to ask for help. They want to help you. They're mad at you because you ain't doing it. And then when you do, you don't listen. God damn it, start listening. Sorry. I'm feeling their indignance because they be trying to help y'all. Y'all just, I'm gonna do what I want to do. A lot of this just boils down to your inner child and how you're raised. Maybe things were, you might have grown up in a toxic dynamic. For a lot of people, like a normal traditional relationship is just something that they're not used to. They didn't grow up seeing. And so when you haven't had that example, like being in something toxic and staying longer than you should and feeling comfortable will do that. And so sometimes you have to go inside of yourself and think about your inner child. Inner child. Fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. And maybe that's what you need to do while you're outside. Embrace your inner child. Go play outside. Get on some swings or something. There's a lot of people that didn't have a. Oh Lord, my ears ringing. There's a lot of people that means I'm on point. And there's a lot of people that didn't really have a childhood. Especially if you grew up in a single parent household and your mom or your dad was just barely holding shit together. And most of your time was spent at school and you didn't get to have a lot of toys and stuff. Like, sometimes that does something to you because you feel like you're by yourself. And then you don't have the example of something good. And so the decisions you make get impacted by your inner child. So that's something that you should definitely examine. With this ask for help, I feel like some of y'all need to actually see a therapist regarding your inner child issues, inner child wounds. Because they're affecting you to this day. It's not too late to address that. I don't care how old you are. Sometimes you got to address that. And like, man, okay, so this is what I dealt with as, with my parents and stuff. This is the example that I got to see. This is how I grew up. This is why I think accepting less than what I deserve is normal. This is why, and you'll get better clarity. Because I can only do so much. I'm always going to recommend that you see somebody professional. This is just a good accompaniment to it. Tarot isn't the best thing for everybody, but it's good for a lot of people. Some of y'all, your dad might have left the house early. Maybe things didn't go well with the mom. Maybe your mom was bitter and hateful towards men. And because of that, she alienated there's a lot of different dynamics that happen that cause people to do what they do. Then I started to think about, as I'm thinking about this, like, even with relationships, you have to examine that when you get involved with somebody. Their upbringing, it is a factor. Because we be thinking we could change everybody and that people can. It doesn't work like that, y'all. And I'm not saying everyone is the same that's gone through it, because some people learn how to heal those inner child wounds as they've come up. Some people haven't. But say say your parents have been married for 50 years. You grew up in a loving household. They work together, and that's the image that you saw. Now say you're dating someone who didn't grow up like that. Grew up with a single parent household. Mom might have been married 2 or 3 times. You're seeing stepdad after stepdad leave after you get close to him. Now you have this fear of being attached to somebody because you watched your mom leave somebody, or somebody leave your mother, or somebody leave your father, or whatever it is. Sometimes these patterns continue, and the ancestors be trying to break these things from the family line that were happening. Sometimes you get with someone and you get dragged into their karma. And all of a sudden, the lifestyle that they saw coming up has become your lifestyle. Next thing you know, you're a single parent. You're trying to co-parent with someone who didn't grow up with both parents. But they know taking the kids and leaving, and we don't need you. We don't need you as a father. We don't need you as a mother. You'll see these circumstances and situations. And that's not the pattern that you created. But that's the pattern you have to deal with because you tied yourself to somebody who wasn't properly healed. Next thing you know, you're paying for someone else's mistakes. A lot of this is just deep-rooted in childhood for a lot of people. And then there comes a time where you have to say, you know what, I deserve better, and I'm good enough. And whether you're on either side of those scenarios, you are good enough. But sometimes you need to talk to somebody and say, this is why I have trouble accepting love. Or this is why I have trouble showing love. This is why I'm clingy. This is why I'm not clingy. This is why I have trouble with abandonment. This is why I have trouble with abandoning people. And that's going to help you understand the way that you love. Because a lot of it is your chart, but it's not just your chart. You have nature and then you have nurture. Sometimes people just ain't been nurtured. And so when you try to nurture them, they don't know how to receive that. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Now that is about your manifestations. Always manifest for the highest good of you and those around you. Manifest with the pure heart, pure intentions. Then take the steps, because you can't just sit there. You got to do something. You got to do something. You do. Anyways, Leo, hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope you got something out of this reading. Happy birthday to you Leos that are celebrating your birthday. I'll probably do another reading for you guys before the end of your season. So stay tuned, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And if you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that is in the About section. It's in the description. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all your platforms. I'll see you next time. Peace, blessings, Ashe, one love.